She walked into the lounge to disappear. He saw her the moment she arrived. One reckless sentence, "Be mine until midnight." One man who wasn't supposed to matter. One touch that lit her nerves on fire. But when he whispered, "I know who you are," her entire world cracked open. Rain hammered against the windows of the Sterling Club, the kind of private Manhattan lounge where fortunes were made, broken, and whispered about. Alina Ward stepped inside, peeling off her raincoat, her silk dress clinging to her curves. No one here knew she was the hidden daughter of one of the richest men in the country, and she intended to keep it that way. Tonight, she wanted anonymity, courage, and one reckless decision. She spotted him at the bar, Liam Hayes, broad-shouldered, sleeves rolled up, jaw set in that sharp, masculine angle that made women glance twice. He was a contractor by trade, nothing flashy, nothing polished, but God. He carried himself like someone who had weathered storms most people never even felt. Alina didn't know why she gravitated toward him. Maybe it was his quietness. Maybe it was the way he watched the door, like he expected life to hit him again and he needed to be ready. Or maybe it was the way her pulse stuttered when their eyes met. She took the seat beside him. "Whiskey?" he asked, not assuming, just noticing her chilled arms. "Something stronger," she murmured. "I need courage." He lifted a brow. Dangerous word to use in a place like this. Why? Because someone might ask what you need courage for. Her lips parted. The room around them softened into a blur. It wasn't the alcohol. It was him. The frustrating mix of restraint and intensity wrapped into one impossibly attractive man. She leaned in. "What if I want someone to ask?" For the first time, a crack appeared in his calm exterior. His breath hitched. He looked away as if fighting the urge to touch her, then back at her mouth, then her eyes. "Don't play with me," he warned softly. "I'm not the kind of man you can flirt with for fun." She swallowed. "Who said I wanted fun?" Thunder rolled outside, but the electricity in the room was louder. She didn't know why she said the next words. Maybe it was the loneliness. Maybe the truth she'd been hiding her whole life. Maybe the way he made her feel undeniably alive. "Be mine until midnight." It came out as a command, not a request. Liam froze. His expression darkened, not shocked, but something else. Something that made heat crawl beneath her skin. "You're ordering me?" he asked, voice low, rough. "Yes," she whispered. He stood abruptly, towering over her. The chair scraped back, a warning wrapped in sound. He leaned down, eyes burning through her defenses. "If I agree to that," he said, "I won't be gentle with your expectations. Or your secrets." Her heart lurched. "I don't have secrets," he smirked, slow and devastating. "Everyone does." Then he reached for her wrist. The touch was light, almost reverent, but the effect was lightning straight to her spine. The room felt too small, too hot, too dangerous. "Alina," he murmured, testing her name on his tongue. "You don't know what you're asking for, then show me." He exhaled sharply, a man losing a battle he'd been determined to win. He drew her closer, close enough. She felt his breath on her neck. The scent of cedar and rain wrapped around her as his thumb brushed the inside of her wrist. Slow and intimate. "Midnight," he said. "I'll give you that." But then he did something she did not expect. He released her, stepped back, his eyes hardened, not with rejection, but with something colder. "I know who you are." Her blood ran icy. "No, you can't. I recognized you the moment you walked in," he said quietly. "Alina Ward, daughter of Richard Ward, hidden from the public for years, but not from people who pay attention. I know what it means to get involved with someone like you." Her breath trembled. "Then why agree at all?" He leaned close again, lips nearly grazing her ear. "Because," he whispered, "I want you. But not for your money, not for your name, and not only until midnight. I want you long after your command ends." She pulled back, stunned. He wasn't supposed to know her. He wasn't supposed to want her. And he definitely wasn't supposed to be the one shocking her. But Liam Hayes had just flipped her entire world in one breath, and midnight suddenly felt like the beginning, not the end.